everybody, it's me, Author Charlene.
I'm not the chocolate factory.
Everybody, it's me, Author Charlene.
Hi guys, it's Charlene, and I'm back again today with another reaction video. This time it's to a group called REN. I have never heard of this group, and as a matter of fact, this song was recommended to me because I had looked at Disturbed's song Hold On to Memories, so it was left in a comment on that reaction video. I thank you to whom sent it. I don't remember your name. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I appreciate all the recommendations that you guys make for me. I appreciate it so much. So I did not look up anything to do with this group. I'm hoping it's in English. I didn't look up anything, so this is gonna be a complete new experience for me. But thank you for recommending it. Remember to tell a friend, bring a friend, let's all be friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I would appreciate it so much. Trying to get to 1 million subscribers. I'm learning to crawl before I could walk, before I could run, before I could fly. So this is I'm still in my embryonic stages, if you will, but with you guys' help I can definitely get there. So oh yeah, also please remember to support these artists' channels. Most of them have channels on YouTube. I usually put the link at the bottom, so please remember to support their channels as well. All right, let me make sure everything is in order. Here we go. And this is Hi REN by REN. Okay, so here we go.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not.
Okay, well, it's so relatable. Yeah, I think that's it's so relatable because a lot of us struggle with ourselves. We are our hardest, what's the word I want? Critic, our most devious, hardest critic, the one that really bores into you the most, more than anybody else. And I'm listening to him having the struggle with himself that he wants to believe I'm gonna be great, I'm gonna this, and then there's the struggle inside. What are you doing? What are you doing? And I can't, again, it's so relatable because I think we all have I don't know if this is applicable, imposter syndrome, in the sense of, why am I here? What am I doing? You get there and then you have to ask yourself, like, wait, am I really, wait, are they gonna find me out? I'm really not this person. And I can relate from the aspect, even with my YouTube channel, that I talk about getting to 1 million subscribers, and I put out this smile and I'm like, I'm gonna get to 1 million subscribers, and inside I'm like, nobody cares about my channel, nobody gives a damn, nobody gives a hoot, you know? And I get it, I still get it. At first I was having a difficult time understanding him because I have to listen very intently, so please forgive me that I paused. It's only because I want to hear what he has to say. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go back just a little because he's singing so fast, but I'm really trying to listen. Also, I'd love to hear you guys' analogies on this song. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it, I don't know, but that's what I got thus far. All right, here we go.
I am we are one, split in two, that makes one, so you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, REN.
Okay, let's take a second. All right. It's interesting how he talked about Lucifer and temptation and the things that have been since the inception of time. I mean, if you Christian and you know from the beginning of time with the Garden of Eden, the jealousy and things of that nature started from then, and it's no different now. These core, I guess I'm going to use the word sins, these core things that we all struggle with, whether it's greed, whether it's covetousness, whether it's jealousy, whether it's murder, it all started from the very inception of life. And you know, this is what he's being reminded, like it's nothing, there's nothing new under the heaven, like King Solomon said, nothing new. Everything has been what it is from day one, and that's what this is. And I see it's like a mental, he's struggling mentally, obviously, and it's like you're fighting against yourself, which is the worst thing. You know, if you fight against somebody, right? When you fight with somebody, whether it's argument, physical, whatever kind of fight it is, altercation, you have the option to say, I'm gonna walk away. This isn't worth it to me. Oh my gosh, I hope my mic was up all this time. Yeah, this isn't worth it to me to even bother to have this fight. For what? Right? But when you're fighting with yourself, where do you go? There's nowhere to go, nowhere to run. You can't hide in a closet and say, okay, self, stay outside. And I'll be in here. No, oh my goodness, wow. This is a real realistic approach to what's going on with a lot of us, actually, if we were honest. And I'm not just referring to counseling with oneself, but the struggles we deal with day to day. Just, you know, again, whether it be imposter syndrome or any kind of syndrome where you're struggling. I'm sorry, I keep leaning over on that side. I'm trying to keep, I think I want to have the video here. Wow. Yeah, okay. That was a great riff with his guitar, by the way. Beautiful. The beginning and this. All right, let me go back just a little. A few seconds. And go.
That causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, REN. Hi, REN. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow. Okay. 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 I am so, wow, I have goosebumps. I'm kind of speechless actually. I need to look at that again and again. And you know, it's crazy how there are so many people in this world, and some of us are struggling more than others, granted. But it's interesting how you encounter people and you have no clue what they're really going through. You might just draw a conclusion or see someone, you know, having a mental breakdown, and you just say, okay, they're crazy. But you have no clue what they're going through, what, you know, that torment, whether it be something physical that causes psychosis. I guess from what I'm gathering, you mentioned an autoimmune disease and then psychosis. So it's wow. Excuse me, it's crazy. We use that word so loosely. It's just a lot to think about. A lot to think about. Thank you for he who recommended this song to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the suggestion. Please keep them coming. And that goes to all of you. Please keep them coming. And yeah, remember, like you said, that we're human. Don't be so hard on ourselves. And you know, be empathetic, I guess, in a sense. All right, so until we see each other again, remember to, I hope my mic is up all this time. Remember to love yourselves. Love yourselves, guys. Love yourselves. Bye. Wow.